Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. Okay, so I'm heading for the Koopa Village in order to grab some Koopa leaves in order to continue more recipe finds for Tayce T. This will be the last side quest episode I do before heading to Lavalava Island proper and continuing the rest of the story. So I'm going to try to get as much of this done as I can, and whatever I end up missing, I'll try to complete over the course of an episode or two after Chapter 5, and of course 6, and then try to do as much as I can within reason after Chapter 7, since pretty much everything will be complete once you get there. Mushroom, sweet. I can probably use that. Probably being the keyword. But anyway, we're gonna roll on down here. What we need are 5 Koopa leaves, because that's the number you need in order to get all the primary recipes that Tayce T can make. While I'm here, there's this place, which I don't think I've actually been in here. There's the Firefly and the Volt Shroom. Actually, speaking of Volt Shrooms, I have to... in this case, I'll run checks and at least get rid of all the stuff that I've already made that can't be fused again. Run the spaghetti. Fried egg. Dried pasta and dried shroom can stay. I'll keep the standard mushroom. And with that, I think we're good. Oh, wait. Claim. Do I have a Volt Shroom? Yes, I do. So I will grab that. That's fine. Do I want to do anything else? Not really. No, not right now. Okay, so with that done, let's make our way over to this. Oh, Chuck Quizmo. This will be number 4 in terms of questions. Okay, this is the first one that might prove a challenge if you don't have a good memory, or at the very least recorded it. The correct answer in this case is red and white. So yeah, that might be your first truly tough question that Chuck Quizmo gives, because that happened so early in the game before fuck. That was a mistake. You face the Goomba King before he has a chance to show up. Anyway, that now I can't even speak. There's a Koopa leaf. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this and just grab the other 4 off camera, just so I'm not wasting time. And that's the last one. Alright, before I embarrass myself any farther, actually I want to check one final thing. I wasn't sure if I dealt with it when I was here previously, but I am gonna make sure. Well, they're blowing stuff up there, apparently. Okay, I did deal with this. I remember there was a star piece around here, and I think it involved that block. I just wanted to make sure I took care of that before I left. Now, Koopa Coot is here, but I will deal with him later. I figure I'll cover his stuff during Chapter 7. Post-Chapter 7 side questing. Excuse me. Good lord, I have not been able to speak, apparently. In any case, we are done with the Koopa Village for now. And I'm simply going to make my way back to Toad Town and cover a couple items that Tayce T can make. And of course, I mean, I am running out of space in the storage, obviously, so I don't want to be doing too much more of this, as I need to use items. And I'll have a great opportunity to do that over the course of the entirety of Lavalava Island, since I think that one's gonna take a while. Dodge you. And with that, we're back home in Toad Town. About time. Alright, so let's roll on this way. And just keep on rolling. And that will bring us to where we have to be. Hey, Tayce. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is use a single Koopa leaf on its own. This one's pretty simple. And if I remember it right, it's actually the last item you can cook by itself in order to make something. In which case, it's the Koopa Tea for 7 flower points. Alright, not too shabby. Now we're going to cover the next one, which is the Koopa Leaf and the dried pasta. This is actually something you have to do for Koopa Koot for one of his favors. So I'm just going to get this out of the way for when that time comes. That's the Koopasta for 7 HP and FP. Alright then. Alright. Now one more I can do is the Koopa Leaf. And now this will sound a little weird, but the Volt Shroom. So we'll cover that. We'll make a bizarre concoction, but... it becomes a Life Shroom. Sweet! That saved me 50 coins. And also having to go through the damn Forever Forest. Speaking of Life Shrooms, though, let's use that Life Shroom as well as a Dried Shroom. Go ahead and roll on this. And that becomes the Shroom Steak for 30 HP and 10 FP. Alright, sweet. And that's really all I can use for now when it comes to Koopa Leaves. At least for the time. Because the main problem with Tayce is that the majority requires cake mix, and that means I have to go into Shy Guy's toy box constantly in order to get them dealt with. So what I'm going to do in this case is simply move the Koopa Leaves, and I may as well drop the standard mushroom as well for now, because I don't need it. And now I'm going to remove some important stuff, in which case... oh shoot, I did not want to do the Honey Ultra. Okay, no problem, no problem. I'll deal with it later. But take the other important items, mainly like the apple pie, the Electropop. The Deluxe Feast is being saved for the end of the game, no questions asked. Yeah, I got so much stuff here because of all the fusion I've been doing. Run the Nutty Cake. And the last thing I can do, I think, would be, yeah, the spaghetti. Alright, now run a check, once again, in this case. Move this back. The Shroom Steak, as well as the Koop. Whoops, I just kept tapping A. The Koopasta definitely needs to go. Alright, what did I drop that I wanted to keep? Also, I didn't need to. The spaghetti is only 6 and 4, I'll take it. Okay, I'm done. I don't need it. I thought about getting a Super Shroom, but no, I don't really need it, in all honesty. How much space do I have on the that's the wrong button. Forgot. 6, okay, I got 7. So I could grab 2 cake mixes, and you know what? I may as well do it. It gives me a chance to fight Shy Guys, and I think those guys still give star points. So I just need to go all the way to the Shy Guys playground and face the yellow ones in particular, as they're the ones who have what I'm looking for. And I forgot to switch Paracarry in order to deal with these guys properly. I am smart. But fortunately, I have that new badge that allows changing and attacking at the same time. So it's not as annoying as it would have been. yeah, I'll just wrap through this. And of course, they are still giving star points, which is good. Especially considering that I only need 23 more. And I will have a star level up, which would be pretty cool to get while I'm doing this. All I care about are, well, the super shroom's nice, and I guess I will keep that. Roll on, roll on. I'll just try to dodge you so I can get in here quicker. But yeah, I have to constantly deal with the yellow shy guys. I don't know exactly how many cake mixes I need, but I need a hell of a lot because I think just almost every normal item in the game can be fused with cake mix to make something. And I say normal, I mean mostly like shop item stuff. Because I know the Electropop, for one thing, that was made from a Volt Shroom and cake mix. Which I'll grab. Speaking of, alright, where's the other one? That's maple syrup. Actually, I do kind of need that to make a maple super. As well as a maple ultra, but that'll come later. Get back here. I need your cake mix. Yeah, of course, I still gotta do checks and claims in order to cover everything, so... Yeah, and that's part of why I said this would be the last, like, side questing episode, because I'm actually running out of storage space. If I try to go any farther, I'm gonna end up having to drop items and stuff, and I don't really want to do that. In any case, yeah, I'll let the others go free. I'm only here for the cake mix. Though, I also noticed that Fireflower, but also that maple syrup's actually not too bad. Just try to run away from you. And with that, we're back to, well, being normal sized for one thing. Alright, I guess the real question is, what would I want to mix the cake mix with? Because I know there's plenty of items. Actually, I need to check. I can do the Super Shroom with one of them. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because it would end up making a Shroom Cake, I think it is. If you make it with a Life or Ultra Shroom, it ends up becoming a Sweet Shroom. I'll go ahead and cover that. It's either Mushroom or Super Shroom. So I will just do this. Run the cake mix. Now I actually have some space for something else. Shroom cake for 10 HP and FP. Well then. Okay, so I don't actually have to do checking in order to claim. In which case I'm just going to simply go in here and just pick an item of concern. What's it gonna be? Koopa leaves were what started things. I'm actually gonna run a Koopa leaf. That'll end up becoming something. I won't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, so that will cover everything here. Yep, let's go ahead and get this done. Koopa leaf and cake mix. Yeah, the amount of cake mix I'm gonna need is ridiculous. Cookie. 15 flower points. Also, I think it said something about curing other stuff. Well, not that it matters right now. Yeah, I think that'll be my last little thing. I'm already at 15 minutes. And I did cover quite a bit, in all honesty. So I'm not too disappointed with how everything turned out here. Alright, so what now? I may as well just start off how things work with the start of Chapter 5, in other words, get to the port. And somewhere here... I need to go somewhere. Yeah, there's Colorado. I mean, there's swimming, but, actually, can I get, There's gotta be a way up there, because there's a shadow on that box. Well, no big deal. I think there's some in Club 64 that can be done, because I know one of the things involves... This is the guy. Oh. Well, I know there's something involving the Dry Outpost, and I think you gotta get something from him to take care of that. But, unfortunately, nothing. I guess I'll cover that later, because I do need to at least cover that in order to get one of the badges. Oh, what the... Sheesh. I guess we're going in. I need to bring in what, obviously. Oh. Whack it. Now, something to note here, you actually cannot use Tattle on this thing. The only enemy in the game, well, apart from Bowser and Junior Trooper right before you got Goomba Rio, that cannot be tattled. And the reason for that is because you absolutely have to have Watt in order to have light in this place. Not that it's any difference. I think it's 15 HP or something like that. Nothing too crazy. And in this case, I'm just gonna... Whoops. And there goes the items. Well, no big deal. But, also, yeah, there's this, which has, you can either use Watt, or Quake Hammer, or Hammer Throw. In this case, I'm running Quake Hammer. There's a guard. Same situation, I'll just run Watt first. Either way, this thing is not hard. Down it goes. For 15 star points, I'm 1 away. For God's sakes. Well, I'm about to get ejected through the blowhole. Couldn't it just let me out through the mouth? Tuna. Yeah, that'll be next episode as I'm at 24 minutes. Though one thing I am going to do outright, I'm at 99 freaking star points. That's frustrating. Because I was already at that point in one episode. Only it was 2 points, but screw it. I am going inside here. I'm going to grab a couple more cake mixes. And I will wrap this up for a video. This way I can just get it out of the picture. Oh, well, so much for that being a thing. Whatever. Starstorm. Blow them up. And that's the level up I was looking for. Badge points. 2 more levels, and that's all done. And I won't mind that one bit. But yeah, I'm still gonna make my way over here, because I still need to grab cake mix. I'm gonna need so many of them. It's ridiculous. Damn it, I timed that wrong. Gotcha. So yeah, I'll spend a little bit of time just taking care of this. I may as well. That becomes one. I do have space for another one, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I've only got enough for one? Well, that's a shame. I'll just let it be at 1 and be done with it. So, yeah, I thought I had more space, but apparently I do not. Dash away. And that will be that. Okay, then. So I'll go ahead and I'll just get to the port because I know there's a save block here, and I'm just going to save here, and we're off to Lavalava Island with the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.